Here are the results of the paternity test.
Well, what the fuck? Come on, dog. Come on, dog.
What?
Come on, bro.
What you doing all that for?
Read this paper. What the fuck this say?
What you mean? What?
Read what that say right there.
They need to do this over.
Nigga. I'm not the father. I'm not the father. I ain't paying no more child support.
They need to do this over.
I ain't paying no more child support, dog. I swear to God, I already knew it, bro. Is everything okay?
Well, why do you use the condom with your side guy?
Raw. We might go raw a little bit. Raw. Raw dog. Raw dog Jamal. Raw dog.
Dating me when I'm like in my prime because I have 4 kids. That's the thought process.
A lot of women will tell you, being a stepdaddy is honorable. And a lot of them, they know damn well that man ain't gonna get nothing out of it. They know damn well that they can up and leave, take half of his income, get alimony, depending on if they are able to swindle him into legally adopting the children. They can put him on support. In certain states, you don't even have to have the man legally adopt him. If you can prove that he played a father figure role, you can put that man on child support.
What's the problem with dating as single mums? I don't understand the issue with these men. We're talking men in their late 30s, like 38, 39, and as soon as you mention you've got children, they don't want to know. And I don't get it. And then they go simping over 21-year-olds. There is nothing wrong with dating a single mother. Like, this whole stigma of, like, dating someone with kids has really, really got to stop. Like, it's wrong. Been single 4 years. What's the problem?
When you're a single mom, somebody getting your kids every other weekend is a babysitter. That's not a dad. Okay. So Jonathan's dad, Janice's dad, they would all get them on the weekends. But that's not a dad, by far.
Make it make sense, right? What babysitter has to pay you to watch your kids? Don't you usually have to pay the babysitter to watch your kids? It's funny for women to think that a man, let's say, seeing his kids every weekend, his babysitter. Pretty sure you have to pay babysitters. Babysitters don't pay you to watch your kids. And second, if you're so adamant about the man watching the children, his children fully, then give him the children. If you're so complaining, because a lot of the times, right, it is the situation that primary custody, because they go to school, so you can't have it, both ways. If the kids are going to go to school, well, they're going to have to live with one parent or the parent that, during the week. That's just how it is. And a lot of times it's women that are dictating how often and when the man can see his kids. Men are not dictating that. And in a lot of cases, okay, men have to deal with what are given to them. They don't get to choose when they can see their kids, how long they can see their kids. They don't. And this is the issue where, for the women that complain about men being babysitters, for the women that complain about this shit, why don't you marry the man? Why don't you pick a man that you know or you're confident in that you will be with the rest of your life? You put men in situations where broken family, a situation where he can't live with you, so he can see his kids often. It's like, we don't understand the actions they do, right? Marry the man before you have his kids, so then he will see his kids as much as he wants. Yeah, the delusion in women to think that, okay, if a man only sees his kids on the weekends, he's a babysitter. How about you marry him before you have kids with him, so he can see his kids as much as he wants, as much as you want him to see them? No. Let me have kids with men that I deem ain't shit men. Men that let me give kids to men that don't see their kids as much as I want them to see them. It's ridiculous. Where's the accountability? You chose these men.
The more bills a woman pays by herself, the less attractive men become.
You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that?
I just paid 3 bills just now with my own debit card. Like the independent black woman I don't want to be.
I don't want to be INDEPENDENT. Do you know what that means? That means independent, motherfucker. I don't want to be independent anymore.
You know, I don't want to be a strong, independent woman. I think we have enough strong, independent women.
I don't want to be an independent woman anymore.
I quit at being independent. I don't want to do this shit no more. This shit is draining.
You know, have dinner ready for your husbands when they got home from work. That is all I want to do.
But no, you thought everyone wanted to be independent.
I don't. I don't want to be independent.
A break from dating, and I didn't need a man. I changed my mind. I'll take whoever. Just like get here ASAP.
It's so fucking exhausting and draining to act like everything is okay.
Now I'm like, I don't want to be this strong, independent woman. I don't.
I can't believe I used to truly feel so empowered by being like, I would never let a man support me fully. It took me 2 years in corporate America to be like, yourself. I would love if somebody came in here.
I don't want to be independent anymore.
Good luck with that.
Not the father, neither am I.
Child support for a kid that ain't even mine. You ain't shit, Keisha.
Oh no, see what you not gonna do is disrespect my daughter in front of my grandson.
So lying to him about who the fuck his father is ain't disrespectful?
So who the father is, my grandson gonna be good regardless. I'm gonna make sure of that.
Yay!
What's up, little man?
You alright?
You guys, your results are in. Terrence, Mike.
Wait, no. Open the shit.
Wow. I'm not the father.
Neither am I.
What? This can't be right. How?
Bitch, stop acting like you surprised.
You been playing with me and this nigga all this fucking time.
That's fucked up, Keisha.
No, now wait a damn minute. Let's not act like both you motherfuckers wasn't laying up sleeping with Keisha's ass. Unprotected. Shit ain't all her damn fault.
DJ, paying all that damn child support and he not even my fucking son?
Excuse me. I'm gonna need you all to calm down. I'm gonna call the police.
I am the fucking police.
When she says, I'm ready to give a good man a chance and settle down.
Are getting married more than black women.
They don't want to get married. They have loans.
Well, black men have more marriages than black women, even though they are statistically less than black women.
They also don't take care of their kids too. Statistically, there's more than they don't take care of their own kids.
That's not true. CDC actually documented this, that black men are the most involved fathers in America. Shocker, yes.
I 100% disagree, and I'm going to show you. So coincidentally, it was like this trend going around on Facebook for women to drop pictures of their deadbeat baby daddies. And so let's just go through a couple of them and see if any of them gave active father. Let's just play a game, okay? So what about this gave active daddy? I just want to know. Like, and a lot of these men have multiple baby mamas. I'm talking 3+. Okay. What about this gave longevity, long-term relationship, marriage, commitment, active dad? What about this photo? Like, I don't understand. A lot of y'all were not manipulated. You weren't scammed. Y'all just messed around with losers unprotected and thought you were going to get an active dad somehow. Like, just look at the type of men you're sleeping with. Look at the quality of men you're sleeping with, and you thought you were going to get an active dad. And mind you, these women posted the pictures of their baby daddies themselves. So either y'all are completely blind and slow, and you just sleep with anyone, Or maybe y'all just hope and pray that the scammers and drug dealers that y'all love will somehow commit to you. Because none of this gives active dad. Like, what could this man have told you to make you assume that he was going to be an active daddy? What could he have told you? Like, especially a lot of these men have more than 3 baby mamas. Why would you think you were the one? Why did you think that? Please tell me. I'm waiting. Now, some women do their due diligence. Some women do get manipulated. Some women do get dealt bad cards. But that's not a lot of you, okay? It's not. A lot of y'all don't lead with the idea that y'all are actually looking for an active father, a man that's going to actually be in the home. A lot of y'all lead with the idea that y'all are trying to get your rocks off. And because y'all are not leading, right, correctly, doing your due diligence, you get caught up in these situations, right, with deadbeat fathers like that. But a lot of us can see that in any scenario, this man would not have been an active dad in any scenario. So then you want us, the people, to believe that you were scammed, you were lied to. No, you did not do your due diligence. Yeah. So in this case, you did set yourself up for single parenthood. Because why would you sleep with a man like that thinking you were going to get an active dad? Why did you think that? Why would you assume that? Especially a lot of these men have multiple kids they're not taking care of. What made you think you were the one? This is what we call delusion. Okay? And it's time we hold women accountable for it, right? Because in order for us to see change, we have to call out the BS. And if we're going to continue to ignore it and continue to coddle women, we will continue to see the same mistakes. We're going to see young girls continue to repeat the same mistakes, and we're not going to get anywhere. Stop sleeping with losers, expecting active dads, and stop blaming every man because you made piss poor decisions. Do better.
Are not the father.
You are not.
You are not the father.
You are not the father. Rayshawn, you are not. Rayshawn, you are not